Hey guys, welcome back to Contently Living, and you can see all of the cleaning motivation that I have for you guys in this video because yes, I came down with COVID. We have been able to get away with none of us getting it in the house for the past year and a half, but about 3 weeks ago, I tested positive, and 2 of those weeks I was completely down, out of order. But thank God, nothing super scary like having to be hospitalized or breathing issues happened. But I did have extreme fatigue and body aches and fever. So cleaning the house obviously was not on the list at all. So that's what I have for you guys today, just getting my home back to the way that it needs to be. And since I am recovering from COVID, my house can finally recover too. I was looking at my last upload and it has been over a month, and I am so sorry about that. You guys, I have missed you all and all of your comments and your encouraging words. And what happened is the week before I got COVID, our Wi-Fi was struck by lightning, and it was a week until they were actually able to send out a tech to come out and fix it for us. So obviously there was no way that I could upload anything then. And right after that, I got sick. But now, hopefully, all of that is behind us and I will be able to have my regular uploading schedule again. The kids' room really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be for me not to go in there and deep clean it for about 2.5 to 3 weeks. So they did a pretty good job of keeping it relatively clean while I was sick. But I'm so glad that it is done. And now I can move on to bigger and better things. And now I'm just going to strip my bedding. I washed my bed a couple of times while I was sick, but I was like, you know what, let's just do it again. I'm cleaning the house. Let me take everything off and wash all of my bedding. So I haven't dusted in a while, and my house has absolutely no shame in broadcasting that to everyone. Everything has like a little tint of gray to it because there's dust on it. So that is definitely on the list for today, especially in the living room. That's just where the dust seems to collect the most. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just gonna go through and pick up all the stray items and get my duster out and get everything back to looking as it should. I love this little duster. It's very easy to use, and it feels like it picks up everything in one pass, and you just take the cloth off and put it in the washer. And I will definitely have this linked down below so that if you guys are interested, you can go and get one. But I like this so far. It's been my favorite duster that I've had. So now that my bedding is all cleaned and washed and dried, I can go ahead and put it back together. And this is probably one of my favorite parts of cleaning my room, just putting the bed back together when everything is clean and it feels fresh and it smells so good. Actually, I can't even say that it smells so good because I still cannot smell from COVID, one of the many gifts that COVID has given. And so I just know, and I'll say that I believe in my heart that my bedding smells amazing because I can't smell it yet, but it still will feel really nice to get into and be relaxing. It's just something about a clean, fresh bed to crawl into at night. I'm folding just a handful of the truckloads of laundry that I am behind on. I mean, what can you do? I feel like I get behind on laundry on a regular week when I feel great and when everything is running very smoothly. So especially when I have been kind of out of it for about 2 weeks, the laundry is definitely out of control. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm just doing it, taking it little by little. I'm not going to stress myself out about trying to get all this laundry done. I've just been washing it and it's in baskets, but folding it and putting it away, I'm just kind of doing it at my own pace. So I'm not going to stress myself out about it too much. I'm just going to do it when I can and get it done when I can. Guys, I lit my candles, but I can't smell them, but that's okay. Let's keep moving on to the bathroom, which actually wasn't too bad. I just need to wipe the sink down and stuff. And the shower wasn't too bad. I was able to get away with just like a rinse. I think this is actually like the night before. This wasn't the same day, but I just cleaned off all the counters and the cabinets, and I ran out of Windex, but I'm just using vinegar. Vinegar works just as well for cleaning mirrors and glass and stuff like that. So that was great because I ran out of Windex, but this came just in handy. And obviously using my Mrs. Meyers cleaner and my barkeeper's rinse. I'll have all of this linked down in the description below. These are my go-to cleaning products. They just seem to work very well with getting everything nice and clean, and they're pretty affordable. So yep, just getting the bathroom done so I can move on to the next space. So let's go ahead and tackle the office / homeschool room. And this is actually the messiest that it's been since I did my deep clean about 2 or 3 months ago or so. I have that video on my channel, and if you guys haven't seen that, it is a pretty drastic transformation because it was a mess. I mean, it was just like a giant closet where all of our stuff went, and we were all just putting things in there, and finally I got it done. But anyway, it looks much better. But now I'm just going to get everything back to where it needs to go, because obviously this is where we do school. My son is still doing his schoolwork right now, and I'm just cleaning off my desk and getting everything where it needs to be. I just have to tell you guys how good it feels to get all of these things done. I mean, to have my house looking the way that it did and not feel well, I mean, it's taxing on your mind. So for me to go through and get everything done and to have my energy back, I mean, it just felt so good, so liberating. I mean, you really take for granted your health. You really do. Like I realized that once I was sick, and I literally would start cleaning, and I tried to even start making a video, and I kept having to sit down or just go lay down in the bed. So it feels good to be able to get everything done and to have my house back to the way that it should be and functioning properly for us. This is just a little reminder of what my house looked like before, but now that I'm feeling back to normal, my house can go back to normal too, and we can finally move forward. But thanks so much, you guys, for watching. I hope that you found all the motivation that you needed to get your things done. Please stay safe out there, guys. Please keep those immune systems up. COVID is very real, and I hope that none of you guys get it. But until the next video, thanks so much for watching. If you are new, please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.